what's up guys, so the Hallyu Blast. I'm Oscar.
I'm Serge.
Today we're reacting to KiiiKiii and their song Groundwork.
Groundwork.
Now this is another B-side from their first debut album. I have actually not listened to this one. I think, I don't know, we were planning to do all these album reactions and we just never really got to them, which ended up being good because we both haven't heard this song. So this is great to see. I didn't think they were gonna release more music videos. Let's jump into it.
Now we do know that this is going to be more of a hip-hop centered type song, and that seems to be proven true already. Like a sledgehammer.
Okay.
Deep, wheeze out, no damage, just work. There's no role model, no cap, no beat.
No cap.
That's just what I feel. 한끗 차이인 걸 darling got some limb. 처음부터 알았어. This will be my field. 평범하게 나네 superpower C. 시작해. Light up. Do that.
That was great.
I was gonna say this is definitely a you song.
This is definitely a me song. Dude, I feel like I've just been throwing out fives left and right today, and I'm not stopping here. This is getting a 5 for me. I don't know. I think this one will be weird for me to explain because I feel like
try your best.
This
I'm
is just.
I'm hoping you can.
This is
me.
just a song that I would like.
Yeah.
The whole like brown, and it almost does this like kind of genre switch, if you will, kind of, because it's like this industrial sound like that it reminds me of when it goes to that part, and then it goes back to them just like regular floaty kind of K-pop song, and then they come back and this hits you again ground. Like there's just something about that. It's like I don't know, I just really like how all over the place this group is and has been with their song releases. It's refreshing. I'm glad every single song from them isn't the same cookie cutter, just normal pop song. Like they've all been extremely different.
Yep.
Even if you didn't like debut song, that song was still fun and it was really weird.
And it was different.
And it was, yeah, it was fun, it was different, it was really weird. And then I Do Me, I mean, none of us saw that song coming in.
What a gold fucking
and that was
song that
technically a B-side. Like that wasn't their debut song, that was a pre-debut song. So like, I don't know, I think this song and me liking it is probably just a culmination of how I feel about KiiiKiii in general. But it's kind of like Meow, I just really like the direction these groups are going. Like it's just, refreshing and different from a lot of the other groups that we've been getting throughout the years, for the most part, if you will. Like, I'm glad it's just not a good song. Like, not to, I guess, like Le Sserafim or aespa, not to really just say, like, when they come out with songs, they're just generally really good songs. Sometimes they do change it up, right? But it's like, okay, like, this group's coming out, like, twice. This group's coming out. Chances are it's going to be a really good song, but
while there are differences, you can kind of anticipate how they're going to perceive or show a sound rather.
And then KiiiKiii, on the other hand, it's just like you're literally flipping like rolling a 12-sided dice. You don't know what it's gonna land on. It's gonna be different every time, and I love it. I don't know.
Listen, y'all.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
y'all have been
out.
here. Y'all
Let it
have been
out.
here enough to know that this is just not my cup of tea. I don't really have anything really to say. It's similar to debut song. I mean, it kind of, like, to me, from a person that isn't on this kind of train that you're on, it kind of feels like if you had imagine a long train, right? And each train represents a KiiiKiii song.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, in my head, the I Do Me is the first class, like, nice seats, you get refreshments. That's like, and then every other song that we've reacted to, debut song, I don't really recall how I felt about BTG. Probably similar.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was okay. And now Groundwork, they all kind of feel like meme songs. Like, it's just the girls and the group and the company having fun because they already released a banger of a song. You know what I mean? But other than that, I personally can't really see the appeal to this particular style of song. Hate to play the villain again, but
I'd be like
this particular B-side just isn't it for me. I don't really want to rate it because,
dang,
which I didn't rate debut song, if you recall.
that's true.
I did not. This is just one of those things that I don't really have too much to say.
Yeah, I don't know. For this one, I can just see myself blasting in the car and just
Yeah.
like ground, and then the
like, the
whole bass
moment-
and everything shaking. It would be amazing. I can just
The
see it
moment
now.
I heard that, I was like, Oscar song. Like, it's hard to really, like, you have to know Oscar on a personal level to know that this is an Oscar song. Like, this is something that, like, 40 years from now, if we weren't into K-pop, he'd show me and he'd be like, this is my shit. I'd be like, yeah, this is your shit. Like, it's just something that you know he would like.
Yeah.
Like, that, it's just kind of like that kind of thing. So, I still am gonna say it to this day. I Do Me is probably going to be on my top 5 songs of the year for this year.
To be fair,
like, I'm so certain of that it's going to be impossible for it to not make it there.
To be fair, I still do think I Do Me is their best song. I don't think, I mean, this definitely doesn't change it. But I will say this is probably like my second favorite from the ones that we've heard. I did like BTG.
Shocker.
Is it though? Because
I honestly would expect a debut song.
I like debut song a lot, but in a different way. And it's definitely in those more meme fun ways. Like, I might not actually listen to that song a lot, but if it comes on, I'll be like, okay. But it's definitely like a once in a blue moon type of song. BTG, I thought it was okay. I mean, I did like it, but I don't know. I feel like it wasn't my favorite. I liked it at the time, but I still haven't really listened to it that much. I don't know. It just,
I don't recall it.
It's still a little bit of a weird song, but I don't know. I actually do like this song way more than both of those for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just one of those things. And it's like, I just got my in-ears and I got my music set up and I can't wait to listen to this with those. It's going to be amazing. I'm just going to hear groundwork. This would be great. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Like always, see you later.